welcome to day 24 of our Disney Nail Art Challenge. Today we're going to do Barrel. If you haven't already joined the Facebook group, there's a link in the description below if you'd like to hop in so that you get the daily pictures of each of the videos. If you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, there's a button right underneath your screen right now for you to hit subscribe so that you never miss any of our videos. We only have 2 days left of The Nightmare Before Christmas and then we are going to move on to a different Disney movie. If you'd like to have your say in which movie we move on to, check out the poll in the Facebook group to cast your vote. Let's do Barrel! So we're going to start off with white, and we need to paint a round circle for his head, but on the top slightly over to the left hand side we're going to do a little bump, and then opposite that bump down near the bottom on the right hand side we're going to do another bump, and once you're happy you're going to fill it in. Then we're going to take our black and we're going to do his top. So we're going to outline underneath his head. And from halfway up his ear on the right hand side, we're going to drag it off the side of the nail. And on the left hand side we can draw in his other little shoulder and drag that off the side of the nail too. Then we're going to draw a little triangle just to show off where his arm is raised. And then we can fill all of that in. Then you can do a second layer of colour on his head and also on his body if his body needs it. Then you're going to take your white and we're going to paint his little skeleton pattern on the front of his jumper. So we're going to start off with 3 dots down the centre. And then we're going to do little curves for ribs, just coming out from the area where the dots are on each side. You should get 3 on the right hand side and 2 on the left. Then you can take your black and we're going to outline around his head and we're going to do his little ear wiggles. Then using our black again, we can give him his spiky black hair. And to do that, we're going to draw little triangles all the way across the top of his head, and then we're going to draw some leaning down into his face as well. Then taking a purple paint, we're going to draw two really big circles that take up most of his head, and these are going to be for the outlines of his eyes. You can fill them in as you draw them, or you can draw them first and then fill them in. Then we need to give him a really big mischievous smile. So this is going to go right from underneath his left hand eye, all the way across his face and right back underneath his right hand eye. And then you want to thicken it up so it's like a big banana. Then we can give him his two little dots for his nose, two little frown lines in between his eyes, and we're going to give him a little eyebrow over his right hand eye. Keeping going with our black then, we can give him two big black circles inside the purple circles that we gave him for his eyes. Then using either a light green or a yellow paint and a dotting tool or a fine brush, you're going to give him little teeth all the way across on the top and the bottom of his mouth, inside the black that you painted. And they're just little separated dots all the way across. Then you can take your white paint and inside the black circles that we just painted inside the purple circles, you're going to paint 2 more white circles. And then using your black on a brush or a dotting tool, you're going to give him 2 pupils inside his white dots. And that's our quick, simple and easy barrel. Top coat, cure, and he's done. So guys, once again, thank you for joining me on day 24. That is all of our terrible trios done. We still have 2 more to do. We've got the mayor to do, and we have to do the famous scene of Jack standing on the hilltop. And then that's it for the Nightmare Before Christmas. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, there's a button on your screen right now to do so, and give it a big thumbs up if you liked what you've seen. That's it from me today. I'll see you all tomorrow.